Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online with Longclaw and Valerian Steer, where we always deliver. In this video I'll be giving you my review of the week's podium vehicle, the Annis S80 RR. So come along with me and I'll give you all the details. This is an interesting vehicle with some unique customization options, and I'll be showing you how this one drives and letting you know if it's worth spinning for this week. This is another sports endurance car which has been added to GTA Online as part of the Diamond Casino update. It's based on the Nissan R90C, but it can be modified to resemble other Nissan cars from their race range. Now let's talk about cars in GTA for a moment. There are so many cars added to the game and it's hard to keep up with all of them. Depending on what you're doing when you're in online, some of these cars will be more useful to you and some of them become, of course, useless. For me, this one sits somewhere in between. I'm not really into racing, it just doesn't reward me enough, but I do enjoy collecting the cars and I love the fast, capable cars that I can use around the city when I'm moving between my businesses. Now this is a car that just loves an open road. It's actually a lot of fun to drive. I won this on the podium yesterday, and when it comes customised already, I don't go too mad. It has a ghost spoiler on there and some customisations that I don't want to remove, but I am going to take it to the mod shop to make some minor adjustments. The rear wheel arches can be updated to cover the whole wheel, and that makes the car look more like the R89CP model, and I'm doing just this. I also switch out the spoiler to add a strip of carbon, as I love the second colour stripe on the tail, and then I settle on a livery that's just a little more low key. I lower the suspension right down because I love how the car is naturally low and I want to exploit the suspension even further to help the speed. Finally, I pushed up the tuning and the transmission all the way as I usually do, and I think we're ready to go. So let's give her a push and see how she responds out on the open road. This car is a rear wheel drive, which means all the power from the car is delivered to the back wheels, and these push the car forward, and you can feel that right away. The acceleration is remarkable as well, so straight out of the gate it feels a lot faster than your usual cars, but it really should. It's a supercar, right? I can feel it wants to get out on a straight road, so I take it out of the city. Speed wise, this car stands up against most other supercars in GTA Online, but does anything really give it the edge? Well, the handling in the S80 is almost certainly unique compared to other supercars in the game. You could see this as I push it harder. It has the ability to control itself in a sharp change of direction, and this is super handy when you start to lose control. It doesn't go into a power slide like some of the other vehicles, it just makes a small adjustment and sends the car in the direction you want it to go. So with a bit of skill, I think you could do very well with this one. All in all, this is a very nice car which feels a lot more capable than some of the other cars I have in my garage. Now let's consider that price. This is not at all cheap. Like all prototype race cars, this is going to be an investment for you, and this one will set you back 2.5 million. So is it worth it? Well, I would say it is. This is a very smart car that responds beautifully to the driver. And don't forget, this is this week's podium vehicle, and it didn't actually cost me anything, only time, about 40 minutes of spinning and winning. And I got it for free, so why not give it a go? Well, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue to support my channel. Take care, stay safe, and of course, I'll see you soon.